They called me broomstick, but destiny does not ask for permission.
So she turned and walked back alone, the trees closing behind her like a curtain. The deeper she went, the quieter the forest became. Even the breeze stopped moving. Then she saw her forgotten cutlass shining faintly under a shaft of sunlight. She picked it up quickly and turned to leave, but froze. An old woman stood on the path ahead, bent, wrinkled, dressed in tattered cloth. Her back stooped under the weight of a massive log of wood she struggled to hold.
Awelle's heart raced. The old woman's breathing was harsh, almost painful. And yet, something about her felt strange. The forest around her was too silent. No birds, no rustling, no insects. Just her and Awelle. The old woman's voice creaked like an old wooden door. "Child, help me." Awelle looked left, right, no one else, just the trees watching. She swallowed her fear, stepped forward, and held the log with trembling hands. Suddenly, the forest wind changed direction. Leaves swelled, shadows stretched unnaturally across the ground, and the old woman raised her head, revealing eyes that glimmered with something ancient, something not of this world. Awelle gasped softly. As Awelle helped her, the air grew colder. A strange stillness wrapped the trees, and somewhere far away, a soft whisper echoed, almost like the forest itself was speaking. Awelle clutched the log tighter. Awelle's hands shook as she supported the heavy log. The old woman's weight felt far more than wood, almost like she carried centuries with her. "Thank you, child," the woman murmured, her voice both gentle and unsettling. "Most will walk past." Awelle swallowed. "It is nothing, Mama." But the forest wind hissed softly, as if disagreeing. They walked slowly down the narrow path. Birds remained silent on branches. Even the familiar scent of earth and leaves felt different, thicker, watching. At a turn in the path, Awelle tried to adjust the log on her shoulder. Her foot struck an abandoned piece of wood lying half hidden under the leaves. Crack! Pain shot up her leg. She stumbled and fell to her knees. "Ah!" she cried, clutching her ankle. The old woman set down her load with an ease that did not match her frail appearance. She knelt by Awelle, her hands moving with surprising speed. "You are hurt," she whispered. Awelle nodded, wincing as she tried to stand, but her foot refused her. The woman reached into her wrapper and pulled out a small clay jar, brown, dusty, sealed with a blackened piece of cloth. "Rub this," she said, placing it in her hand. Awelle blinked. "Mama, what is this?" "A gift," the woman replied. "One that finds only those who are worthy." Awelle hesitated. The jar felt warm. Too warm for something that had been inside cloth. But the pain in her foot was burning. So she removed the cloth, dipped her finger, and touched the ointment. The moment it touched her skin, everything changed. Her foot tingled, a wave of warmth spread through her leg, and for a single heartbeat, she swore she heard whispers in the air, soft, distant voices calling her name. "Awelle, Awelle." She gasped. "Mama, did you hear?"